American football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Browns and the Chiefs coming up next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cleveland Browns and the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm Kate Scott. Joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Kate. With every one of these playoff rounds, that pressure just grows. It increases. That Super Bowl gets closer.
A weekend where 4 teams gets cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. Now bottling up as he gets the return to the 30. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
First, you try to run it. Second, you try to throw it. And both times, you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine because one side came to play and the other better wake up.
Third and long for him here. Escapes his grasp. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Brings it in at the 12. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. So here come the Browns on offense, ready for their opening drive. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. When you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
2nd and 13. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. 3rd and just 2 to go. He's going to throw this one. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that gives the Browns a first.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. from the 47. Short pass brought in. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's first down at the 41. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Browns getting their first look inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. They are throwing it again. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Browns have a great first drive and get the game's first points. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Going after tries good by Lutz. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Trying again, following the sack. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They kick the running back in motion. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. He's got a man left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. This, our last play of the quarter. 2nd and 10 now. Finds the in route, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Throwing from the gun here. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Motioning the tight end now. Going to the ground again on first. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. One of the tight ends motioning right. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one complete to Njoku. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that will set up 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They're throwing it. Escapes the punt. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Browns get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns double their lead to 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Catch made over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll run here from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Looking to his fullback now. Still has some space inside the 35. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Pistol now for Mahomes. He gets this one to Strange. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 23. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Again, Mahomes to throw. The throw is caught. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 2nd and 3 now. Pass play coming here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They are now set for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Here's 2nd and 7. Complete out to the right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 3rd and just 2 to go. Here's a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. It is caught left side. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. They send the tight end in motion. Complete over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll throw it. He'll fling it deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. We've reached halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studio. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC championship on the line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cleveland offense headed out for this first series of the 2nd half. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. Throwing now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Hand off to the back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He'll look to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Right up the gut. They'll cobble together a yard there. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. And they make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. New set of downs for them at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Hits him on the out route. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion right. Throwing it again here. Completed over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
This throw is caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. He'll throw it yet again. He completes it in traffic. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just a sport that you also love to cover in basketball. That's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
What's there to tack on the extra point? And the Browns double their lead to 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a 1-score game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
That's a gain of 3.
Another carry for him. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 32-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd and long for Mahomes. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
That's taken at the 15. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Browns will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Only one quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Browns football. They just need to close this quarter out, and they're on to the next round. Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call. He'll throw it. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Into traffic, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. They're set up at the 35 now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Looking right, and he finds him. Decent gain here, but short of the first. 3rd and just 2 to go. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. To the air, Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. Goes to show you, Brock, even when you have a play pretty well covered, those tight ends can still find a way to get you.
And I know people get tired of me and other broadcasters calling tight ends mismatches. But we'll stop calling them that when it's no longer true. And as the average tight end continues becoming more athletic by the year in this league, it will only continue getting tougher and tougher to stop in coverage.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Back out now comes the Browns offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Back to throw it. Complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Browns feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to the well again. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. After a 3-yard gain, they're left with 4th and 10. Here comes Will Lutz, a lot riding on this field goal try. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease. So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
He's got it. Did he get the feet in on 4th down? Did he get it? No, they're saying he didn't get both feet in. Incomplete on 4th down. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the Conference Championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from Kansas City.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through San Francisco. It's the Falcons and the Niners under the lights on Sunday night.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on... Motion man is the tight end here, going left. From the gun, McCaffrey. Jukes one defender, and he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. 16 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They send a receiver in motion right. Purdy on first down. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Right, ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go right back to Hall. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Here's Hall once more. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the 38. Collins there to grab it. And they bring him down around the 34. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. Setting up a throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Short pass brought in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Throwing it again here. Finding Collins. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They are throwing it again. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll throw it again. Forced out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Falcons now trailed by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now he's York to kick this one away. Samuel now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Nabs along that sideline. Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. He's back to throw. That finds Ayuk complete. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Kittle brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. To throw again, it's Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Third and short, he's taking the option right. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers with a little more work to do to win it here. 1st down throw by Purdy. And a man is there to knock that away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw. And they got there in time, he's taken down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first.
A 57-yard attempt.
It's no good, and had the leg, but his aim wide right. And they do not break the tie here in the fourth.
I know this, Kate. As bummed as these fans are, nobody, and I mean nobody, feels worse in this building than that kicker, because that's not just one, that's now two critical misses.
Here he is to throw. Flush down out to his left. Now he takes it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. San Francisco calls it second timeout. They give on second to Hall. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. Third down give to Hall. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. On comes Cade York, a lot riding on this kick. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Samuel now to return it. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. So here come the 49ers on offense. Now to throw. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock. So some room to improve in how far they can advance. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Right, ready to send this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Officials signaling timeouts. We've got whistles, time left for one snap, and while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score. And the 49ers get there and take him down. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just one step and one trophy remain. 2 weeks from